On this episode of Life with Daitlyn,
it's horrifying.
Yeah, we'll just tell the story and then we'll see. Do you want to start?
Sure.
Okay, go for it. So,
yeah. Okay. Yesterday, Tuesday, November 2nd, Cookie Monster Day, we went to take the trash out, and I lifted the bag of trash, and in the bottom of our trash can was about a solid layer of a few inches of, like, unidentified brown liquid, like, matter. It was pretty horrible.
Followed immediately by the most horrendous smell I've ever experienced.
Yeah. We took the trash out and we cleaned out our trash can.
That in and of itself was a video.
Yeah.
That was...
We wanted to...
So Dana had a hat tied around her face, and I had a scarf tied around.
And
so of course our neighbors are...
Everyone is around in the neighborhood
watching their pets and laughing as we try to clean out the trash can.
It was horrible. So it got to the point where we realized that the smell was not leaving the trash. So we had to throw away our whole trash can, so we don't have a trash can anymore. And we encountered the most creepy looking bug we've ever seen in our lives, which was also terrifying because we didn't know what it was. And we came back into the apartment and the smell was still here.
If not worse than it was before.
Yeah. It's sort of like a horror movie, like The Stench or something. Like, you know death is imminent when you smell this smell. So we were spraying Febreze and all sorts of air fresheners everywhere, and the smell was still there.
It smelled sort of like...
It's really horrible. It is sort of like
old people?
Like if the most disgusting disease-infested rat that was, like, covered in feces was, like, crawled up somewhere and died, but, like, had a bunch of babies first, so then all the babies died, too.
Or, like, garbage? Like a garbage smell?
Like if old people had died, but they had, like, defecated on each other and vomited on each other first, and then died and just, like, rotted for weeks. It's horrifying.
Or like maybe like a small dead rodent.
Sort of like garbage, but like, let's say if you were immersed in a landfill, but like the most disgusting trash landfill ever.
Smells like that.
Kind of like that.
We dumped out the trash, we threw away the trash can, and then we came back and it still smelled really terrible. So Dana did the dishes, and it smelled around there, so we thought maybe there was something in the dishes or in the sink, so we put it on the garbage disposal for like 5 minutes and a lot of hot water and soap, and everything was great. Well, so then it didn't smell. We set up fans and a filtration system, and we opened the window and we lit 300 candles, and well, as everything is in this apartment. No, before that. And so then it didn't really smell, and we got back from Zumba and dance, and everything was cool, and then we come back, and I open the cabinet underneath the sink, and we're inundated with the scent all over again. So now we have to try and remove it.
Yes.
And it's going to be traumatizing. And I don't know what we're going to do.
We don't know what we're going to find.